Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play God of War HD on the Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we made our way through the Desert of Lost Souls, fighting some sirens, who had a great rack, and then the rest was kind of unfortunately, but oh well. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue on towards Pandora's Temple to find the power to defeat a god. I don't know if there's anything back here. If there is, we're going to find out. No? Oh well. Making sure I got all my moves here. Alright, and then... they look so nice and shiny when they're upgraded. Which, by the way, I probably should have waited a little longer to upgrade them to level 4, but I forgot about the harpy trick that we're going to be trying to do here. So hopefully I didn't screw myself over too bad. By the way, if you're not terribly great at puzzles, well, now's the part of the game where it's going to be all puzzles for quite some time. Like, there's still plenty of combat, but there's plenty of puzzles to go through. Alright, let's go ahead and open this guy. See if there's anything in here. And yes, there is. That's going to be necessary for moving forward, as well as seeing what's in that chest back there. That was mana, so I didn't need that. I'm going to go ahead and say fuck it, and restart from the last checkpoint, because we don't actually need that mana anytime soon, so yeah. I think it might have been one of those rotating chests that rotates between health and mana, but we don't need either one, so I was hoping it was going to be like a Gorgon Eye or something. Yeah, it's a rotator. How you doing, guys? And yeah, I want to watch out for the old spiky wheel of doom there, because as you can see, it's gonna not work out terribly great for us. On the plus side, I think it actually does deal with the enemies as well, so that's nice, but the rest, not so much. I feel like we can get up there, but maybe not. Oh no, that's right, we need to use this to get up there. I don't know if that's the way forward, or if that's booty or loot, but we'll find out. Actually, that's the way forward, because that is death. Fair enough. I don't think there's anything hidden over here, at least not that I'm aware of, so... Actually, no, there's something right here. That's just where we were. Okay, and these guys are just going to keep popping up. Fair enough. I kind of want to launch you guys. There you go. Goodbye. Alright, let's hope that these guys don't respawn, because that'd be fantastic. I don't know if they just like respawn when you like drop down in the room like we did earlier, or if they're just respawning on a timer, like this guy, possibly. Or there might just be a set amount for us to deal with. Goodbye. And we got some health back. Awesome. You know, I'm going to go ahead and... I was going to say just stone him and let the trap deal with him, but I'm not sure if it actually would have, so whatever. Okay, I'm just going to ignore you, and yeah, we're still not close enough. Walk off, dudes. Yeah, there's going to be several puzzles like this where you have to deal with an obstacle, and then you also have to deal with guys trying to kill you, so you want to be careful for this. Okay, there's a lot of you fuckers. You know what? Here, do this. Goodbye. And I think my box reset. Okay, fair enough. So as you can see, the puzzles are going to start getting a bit more challenging and way more devious just on brain power. So we're going to have to step up our game just a little bit here. I think that might be the last of them. I hope it is, because that'd be great. I don't think you can like park this by a statue and just let it stay. The best you can do is park it near like a statue right here, so that way when you're fighting these idiots, it doesn't go too far away. There you go. That works. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our mana back. And hopefully they leave me alone for long enough to actually get this thing over there, because that'd be great. Alright, there we go. Kind of a pain in the ass room, but we're done with it. I mean, you could probably get through it faster, but whatever. Let's see, 2600. Yeah, the analog triggers make opening these doors a bit more of a pain in the ass than they were on PS2, but whatever. We get through it eventually. And that is a giant-ass sandstorm there. Is there anything in this room here for us to deal with? The gods appear before Pathos Verdes III, commanding him to build a temple to house the most powerful weapon on Earth or on Olympus. I don't know if we can actually like destroy this, but okay. The greatest architectural undertaking the world has ever seen. Mighty Kronos, the Titan, has harnessed the Temple of Pandora chained to his back. Yeah, that temple is... I think when we see it, it's going to be like taller than he is, actually. So that's actually understating the size of the temple right there. Trying to make sure we didn't miss anything. Matter of fact, let me get my page up real fast to make sure I don't miss anything. I think there's not a whole lot here. Okay, I think we should be good to go. So let's get out of here. Is there anything off to the side here? Not that I'm seeing. But let's go ahead and toot our horn. It's kind of like Moses parting the Red Sea, except it's Kratos parting the Sea of Sand, pretty much. Either way, it's a nice effect. I really like it. It really does look like if you've ever seen the movie Prince of Egypt, it looks a lot like that scene, except, you know, with what's the word? Sand, obviously. Anything hidden here? No? Okay. I think in the PS2 version these might have been orbs or whatever, because the little guide that I'm looking at, it says that those are orbs. Whatever. Oh no, never mind. They say combo, which means combo package of red and green. So okay, fair enough. Not that we're gonna come back for those, but there we go. Okay, apparently we might have to come back for those. Fair enough. I didn't realize we were going to have to refight these dudes. And by dudes, I mean ladies, because that's obviously what they are. And actually, we got to fight a couple of them. Fair enough. And we don't have enough for our item there. You're sucking me in. That's kind of cool, but kind of not necessary. Can we freeze these chicks? I don't know if we can. I guess not. I mean, we might be able to, but the little blizzard attack this chick is doing is not working out terribly great for here. Okay, that's much less violent than just snapping their spines in half. I guess these ones have more health than the ones in the desert. Come here, ladies. There you go. That worked out really good. And if I can grab you, that'd be great. Thanks. Yeah, these ones must have more health than the ones in the desert. Either that, or I'm just fucking up more. Yeah, they don't seem to have the animation of breaking their spine in half in order to get their souls out. And we're still getting health from... We're still getting health and a little bit of magic from them, but other than that, not really. Okay, you need to calm down with your little blowjob combo there. That's kind of killing me, lady. You are a magical nuisance, you know that? I do like the dress, though. Alright, there's our horn. Let's go back to those combo chests now, since apparently I forgot those guys existed. And there we go. Nice and full. And we have almost enough to upgrade Medusa. I'll probably wait a little longer, though. But eventually I probably will upgrade Medusa for the instant freeze attack, because that'll be reasonably nice for killing stuff, obviously. Like those... Sirens probably would have died nice and easy. Like, yeah, see, that temple looks way bigger than in the picture there. Like, it looks like if he was standing up next to it, he'd only be a little taller than it. And also, it doesn't really look that big from what we can see here. But once we do the cutscene, it's going to look pretty freaking huge. And also, it's going to be a pretty big area. Like, I'd say 40% of the game or so. Like 35 to 45% of the game is actually spent in that temple, so it's a pretty decent-sized area. Yeah, like 30 to 40%.
Kronos, the last of the mighty Titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient, ready to challenge all who went in search of its guarded treasure. For 3 days, Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either recover Pandora's box or perish inside the cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
I wonder how these guys that came up here previously got over here, because, well, that guy gave us health. Very nice. Yeah, I wonder how these other dudes got over here, unless... So maybe they broke the... Or they dealt with the sirens as well, and when they died, they respawned more sirens for us to kill to open the way here, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. There's a save point. We don't actually need it right now, so we're good. And we are here in Pandora Simple, and I cannot move the camera, so I should probably stop trying. But yeah, this place seems a lot bigger here once we're here than it should be, I think. Like, you saw that we were about the size of Kronos' ear, maybe a little bigger, a little smaller, but the way this place goes is freaking huge, and it just doesn't seem like it should be this big. But whatever. Artistic licenses, I guess. At least, I don't know. It just seems like it should be small, slightly smaller, or Kronos himself should be slightly bigger or something. And apparently they have a horse up here. Okay. Yeah, we can't beat the dead horse. Oh well, we tried. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. I think. Actually, I don't remember the way forward, so we're gonna find out at some point. This is. I think this actually might be the way forward right here. Yeah, I think we need to end up in there, but we have to deal with the stuff on the top of the platform, and then we can fall down here. Okay, fair enough. Let's get to it then. But yeah, this place full of puzzles, just so you know. And now if you pull this, we can go ahead and get up to, I think, where that guy was like throwing bodies on the pyre. And I think that's where we kind of need to go. So hopefully I did this the right way. We'll see. But yeah, apparently Pathos Verdes III was a magnificent architect that thought of all this stuff, so good for him.
So, you think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods, do you? It's never been done, you know. Sooner or later, the Harpies will bring what's left of you back for me to burn. The gods hid Pandora's box in here, so no mortal would ever claim its power. And yet, year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you, I'd leave now. But I can see you are determined. Very well. May the gods grant you strength to conquer the perils that lay before you. Good luck, Spartan.
I wonder if the Harpies... Damn it. I wonder if the Harpies bring back the skull, that way he can rethrow it at them when the next adventurer arrives. Or if he just uses the skull of the next person that shows up. But what if they bring in the corpse of somebody that got beheaded or something? Then there's really no use, or then they really kind of have to have the skull brought back. Anything over here? I don't know if there is. It doesn't look like it. The dead are brought here by the Harpies to be burnt and recycled for use as enemies inside the temple. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So at least waste not, want not applies. And I don't think we can attack this guy.
Madmen and fools seeking glory. I know, as you can see by my somewhat disheveled state. I was the first to attempt the temple, and the first to die. The gods punished me for my failure, and now I must tend to all who have followed me, and perished.
Well, at least you got a cozy gig up here.
The architect who built this temple was a zealot. He lived only to serve the gods, but went mad trying. The rumor is that he's still alive. Still inside, still trying to appease the gods who abandoned him years ago.
That sounds likely. I mean, fanatics and then gods that ignore them. Yeah, sounds about right.
It's always the same. Madmen and fools seeking glory. I know, as you can see by my somewhat...
Okay, so you're not going to see anything else here. I don't think there's anything else we need to do over here, so that's great. That is just... health and whatnot. How you doing there, Big Ugly? The thing that I was thinking about, where you could like tear out the Cyclops' eyes. Apparently, that's a collectible in God of War 2. And that's where I was remembering that from. You want to calm down there, dude? We probably could just like Medusa these guys, but that would take kind of the fun out. You know, so instead, let's go ahead and not die. There you go. I was hoping to do more damage with that, but it kind of pushes them aside, so it's not really working out as good as I was hoping there. I want to grab Big Ugly here. There you go. Got him. Nice. Nice chunk of souls. Or, damn it, not souls, blood. And apparently, we got a round 3 coming up here. Fair enough. Fudge off. I'm trying to dodge out of the way here, but it's not really working out as great as I was thinking there. I was trying to dodge there, but I think I pressed the wrong button. Fair enough. Well, if you don't kill him with the combo there, you actually get souls out of it, so that's nice. I'm trying to see if we can actually parry these guys or not. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. I'll try one more time here, but it doesn't seem like it is. Yeah, okay, apparently parry is not going to work on these guys. They're just a bit too big and vicious for that, apparently. Which is fine. I mean, that's acceptable. Alright, so there's how you dodge their attack. Instead of dodging away from it like I was trying to do, kind of dodge towards it, because that's actually working out way better. And hope that we don't screw up too much. Try to see if this dodge attack's actually doing anything. There you go. I kept forgetting that as well. There you go. I kind of want magic, but we're going to have chests for that anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. At least these guys drop health, so that's nice. Not as much as I was hoping for, but still some. Let's grab our mana, and then I want to see if the door downstairs opened as well, but I don't think it did. I'm not terribly worried about the health, and I think if the door is not open, we're gonna come back here anyways at some point. I don't know like how soon, but it could be pretty soon, or it could be forever. I'm not really sure. And apparently you can't just like jump down the edge. That's kind of odd, but whatever. Did you open up down here? Probably not. Let's just check. No. I do know we do come back here at some point, I think. At least I'm pretty sure we do. Oh well. I'm not terribly worried about our health at the moment, so we're just going to go ahead and leave these boxes here, just in case we do come back. If we don't, then I'm going to feel stupid, but that's a pretty common occurrence for me, so I'm not really terribly worried about that. And I can't really tell what those are supposed to be, if they're just like... Okay, it looks like they're just arms holding swords. They kind of look like they might have been something else, but I'm not really sure what. What do we got here? Probably just orbs. Phoenix Feather, nice. That should be 15, I do believe, and we are pretty close to our final upgrade. We don't have to worry about the Gorgon's eyes, so that's nice. How much do we actually need for our blades again? Almost 9,000? Yeah, that's a bit much. But we'll be worried about that reasonably soon. I think the next, like, 2 or 3 episodes. And this is either going to open this door or something else. Okay, this door. That works. I might as well just grab this health. It's here. Might as well. It's only a little bit missing, but I'll take it. And there's health right there anyways. Can we destroy any of these statues? Either way, it looks like we're stuck in here now, so yay. With this guy, or these guys. Ah, these guys. My favorite. And by my favorite, I mean not really. There you go. Nice and easy like. Thank you for destroying your buddy, I appreciate that. And as for you idiots, can I get both of you at once? No? But whatever. It's close enough. Goodbye. Alright, and that is somebody else to deal with. And your eye is twinkling. Good for you, I guess. Does it say anything? No? Well, if you press R2, apparently it just opens up, so, okay. I didn't see a prompt, so I didn't think it was actually going to open up right away, but fair enough. The book reads, "This temple was erected in honor of and at the command of the mighty Lord Zeus. Only the bravest hero shall solve its puzzles and survive its dangers. One man will receive ultimate power. All others shall meet their doom. Pathos Verdes III, chief architect and loyal subject of the gods." By the way, pay attention to his signature as we continue through the temple here. And you're not going to have any magic for me, are you, you bastard? But yeah, pay attention to his signature as we go through the temple here, because it's going to change slightly as we go through here. Hello, what is this? It is a carving of the goddess Athena. I don't know if this serves any purpose, but there's her sacred owls up there. The owl is her sacred animal. Fair enough. And okay, it doesn't say anything about you. And we are in the Rings of Pandora. Yeah, get used to this place, because we're going to be in here a while. But next episode, we're going to go ahead and start through this area. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.